do a review of reviews of the Mavic Pro 2. No, this isn't one. I've watched, this is a review of the reviews. I watched 3 reviews. I watched Casey Neistat's, obviously.
But that zoom feature is extraordinary.
And I watched Jesse.
You saw the room like bend. I know you can do that in post, but doing it in camera is next level. That zoom feature is crazy.
I watched Kai W.
For me, it's got to be the big sensor.
And I Justine.
Oh my gosh, he was going like this, he was nudging the other seal.
Actually, I watched 4. So this is a review of the reviews, and what I'm thinking is, well, I didn't get a Mavic Pro Zoom or the 1-inch Hasselblad yet, and I'm going to tell you why. First, let's go over the videos. Kai W says he likes the 1-inch sensor, which is, makes sense. Decent review. I just watched Justine's. Did a very good comparison. She puts a lot of effort into her stuff. Casey got 2 of them, actually wrote on one of them, 2 of them. It's funny how these guys get their drones first, which is, DJI is pretty smart to send them out. I was noticed that they only had like 100,000 views on those. And on the last video I watched was Jesse's. That was pretty dope video. I'm gonna put a link to that below. Very well done. He had a buddy with him and he showed the color grading.
So the colors are much more complex, more vibrant. You can push colors around if you're a colorist.
Okay.
Let me just show you.
On how it works, and they were touching this graffiti on the wall and changing the colors. Very, very cool, effect for that. Casey's was, he says he likes the zoom too. My thoughts on not having either one. One's $1,200, $1,300. The other one's $14. I'll get to which one I like in a minute. But on the site they have a trade-in. So, for kicks, I just looked at, what could I get for a Mavic Air? They don't have the Mavic Air listed. So I said, well, what about a regular Mavic, which is about $1,000, maybe a little bit more. Best Buy, if I remember correctly, they're gonna give you $525 for a trade-in, all right? And then DJI also takes in phones and tablets. They're taking in everything on trade. So I'm like, okay, I got an iPhone 10, all right? This phone's probably about $1,000 once you get all the payments done, whatever, through AT&T, etc. They're gonna give you $500 for this, $525. I was like, really? So the trade-in values for the drones, and I'm like, well, seriously, they don't have a trade-in value for the Mavic Air. So they're going to give you $500 for a regular Mavic. I would imagine they probably just didn't want to put it on there because it was like $150, $200. Now, this drone's worth a lot more than that, obviously, because it was like $700. I got the Fly More package, and I got some extra batteries. So, which one of these drones would I take? If you can find somebody that has to have a zoom and says, okay, I'll give you this for, tell them, I'll give you $500 for this. If they give you a whole package and a couple extra batteries for one of these, take this. Because if you look at the color gradings and all the different things, these things take some pretty good shots. So if somebody's stupid enough to get rid of this to go for one of those others and you're never flying drones before, go for this one and just say, hey, yeah, I'll give you $500 for that. And they'll be like, great. And then they can go out and buy the Zoom or the one with the Hasselblad, the 1-inch sensor, which is kind of cool. Now, I did go out and get some shots this morning for the sunrise down the beach. And I tell you, I got some really dope shots with this. And it's very difficult to get shots. If you don't fly that often, I try and fly as much as I can, but it's practice. You got to practice with these things. And if you, send it up, keep it clean. Obviously, I was going down the beach And I crashed one of these just recently, and I got the, for a nominal fee, we'll send you another one. It was like 100 something for insurance, and then it's like $70. So 100 plus 70 plus 70. Yeah, it was cheaper than replacing the gimbal and stuff, but you know, you're looking at about 200 something. It's about a quarter of the price of the drone for the insurance, but it's definitely worth it. But I got some great shots today, and there's my review of the reviews, because us small YouTubers, we don't get cool stuff sent to us for free right off the bat. Oh yeah, and a shout out to my buddy. Met a guy today from West Goshen Township Police, Ryan. Been following him on Twitter. He follows me. We get back and forth, but he comes down to the shore. And I said, let's meet. He gave this patch. He gave this patch to my son. And he's like, let's meet. So I said, let's meet at the Wawa. So we did. And we didn't film anything. I could have, but you know, that would have been a little annoying. So I didn't do that. And nice guy. You know, he's in his 40s, cop, 20 years. You know, all the cool people you meet on Twitter. Not everybody's a troll. Not everybody's, you know, a rat bastard. You know, everybody's, you know, there's cool people out there if you just open yourself up to it. And he was cool, and we met. And hopefully, you know, another friend I've met on Twitter. If you have any comments, just leave them, follow us, whatever, and we'll get back. All right, have a good day. Another beach day.